Up here on a rainy day, I'm gonna try and dig some on this shelter. I've not recorded any that I've dug up here. We found some good stuff though, me and my buddies. You see that big flint pile that's came out of this trench here? Getting ready to get the leaf blower out and blow all this stuff out of the way. Starting digging. Might dig some on this back wall here. Found a lot of stuff down the hill down through there, but see how this water's dripping down the drip line, and probably not a good day to dig in the mud, so we're gonna stay up here. I keep saying I do not have a mouse in my pocket. Buddy Vern's with me today, his first time hunting, so hopefully we find something killer, or even something halfway killer. But we're gonna get started here. So I usually don't dig with metal, but this ground is just like concrete, so I'm making an exception today. But just trying to show you guys how much flint is in here. Now this is down deep, so just to give you guys some scale how deep this is. There's the top of the hole. That's probably about, I don't know, elbow deep right there. Still finding stuff. I'm gonna keep going straight down until I don't find any more chips. Vern's over here.
He's learning a whole lot. That don't look nothing like flint, does it? That's just a flat rock.
It's a flat rock.
Well, I threw it in your pile. I'm sorry about that.
The way you learn. It's gonna take a minute to show you guys Flint Mountain here. This is every bit flint. Probably 99% of it breath at chirp. And believe it or not, all of that pile, and that is a pile, comes from this hole, that hole, and a little bit out here in front of this rock. This place is just loaded with chips. I'm way down there deep. You see how dark it's getting. I found some charcoal, still finding chips. I think we're on the right trail.
Get that.
Oh yeah, let's see it. Hey dude, that's got a little flake in it. I think you found a tool. See out here where they flaked it? Like for scraping the shafts of spears or arrows or something. Keep that. Yeah, that's been a little tool. That's cool, man. See how it's big enough for your hand too, where you're not like struggling to hold on to it.
Strip bark with it.
You could. That might have been what they done.
I am one of those little strip bark right there. Yeah.
So I'm still in my little foxhole position here, digging down deep, breaking my own rules, digging my metal, and I found a couple really interesting things right in this pocket. So the first thing I actually found was this. First it kind of looks like a blade, but it's not. It has no secondary flaking, especially on this side. And as somebody that flint knaps, that tells me that was popped off with one strike. To me, it almost looks like a fluke flake off of a Clovis or a Cumberland. Because, I mean, you can see it's been worked a little bit. And then, boom, struck off of the surface, and it's, I don't know. I've seen these before, and it looks just like it to me. It might be, it might not, but here's something else. I've seen a lot of paleo flake blades. I even own some that I've bought. And they looked exactly like this right here. A big old long flake with some secondary flaking along the edge. Now these are both found something like that right there. And there's chips everywhere. And I'm not saying this is Clovis or Cumberland culture. It'd be really cool if it was, but it really is making me wonder. Very interesting. Still digging in the fox over here. Still finding all kinds of flint. Found one more little tool, like a little flake blade. But that's what I got so far. Part of a big blade that broke. This little guy here almost looks like a portion of a drill that broke. It's hard to tell. It does have some flaking on it though. Almost like it got torqued too hard and snapped. But maybe it's just my imagination working. It's a cool piece of charcoal. Still pretty intact, but we'll keep looking here. So Vern found a little hammerstone there where he's digging against the wall. It ain't been used a whole lot, but it's definitely got some impact here. You can tell it's been used, so. Found several tools so far, but no points yet. Well, it's about time to go home. We didn't really find anything killer, no points or nothing. Found a lot of flint. Did find this stuff over here. Stuff that maybe I would like to think is paleo, the fluke, and then the big flake tool. Another big flake tool. It's got some serrations down here. It's just hard to see. This, maybe some kind of little biface. Same thing, maybe a little biface. And this is, I don't know what this is. Some kind of big turtleback looking outfit, but that's about it besides the stuff that Vern found. But that's the way she goes. You know, win them all. We'll definitely be back to dig some more though, and hopefully y'all stick around to catch me on the next one. Thank y'all for watching.